Your brain is not a computer. It's a swamp, a beautiful, complex, terrifying swamp. And right now, the water is still. You feel it, don't you? The sluggishness, the fog, that feeling of being permanently stuck in first gear. You scroll, you consume, you distract. You try to fill the swamp with more information, hoping it will magically turn into a river. But it never does, because you're not supposed to fill the swamp. You're supposed to carve a new path for the water to flow. There is an old, almost forgotten concept in Japan, a psychological key that turns the swamp into a raging river, and it does its most powerful work while you sleep. So how have we been trying to fix this? The mainstream advice is predictable. The biggest lie? Dopamine detoxing. We're told to starve our brains, to sit in silence and wait for the magic to happen. It's like trying to become a world-class athlete by lying in bed. It misunderstands the entire problem. The issue isn't too much stimulation. It's the wrong kind of stimulation. Passive, cheap, meaningless. Then there are the biohacks, the productivity apps, tools designed to help you organize the stagnation, to put your mental mud into tidy little boxes. These are all external solutions. They never touch the core. They patch the symptoms, but inside, the swamp remains. The Japanese framework is different. It's internal. It's called Kaizen-no-Kensho. A loose translation, continuous improvement of insight. It's not about adding more, it's about transformation. The core belief is simple. The brain does not evolve through comfort. It doesn't evolve through deprivation either. It evolves through strategic struggle. This isn't about hustle culture. It's not about burning out. It's about applying a precise, targeted pressure to force the creation of new neural pathways. You don't need a new brain. You need to awaken the one you already have. To introduce a challenge so specific that the only way to solve it is to become someone new. The swamp doesn't need more water. It needs a current, a direction, a purpose. The first pillar is shugyo, austere training, intentional discomfort. This is the forge, the fire. Every day you must choose one thing that is purposely difficult. Not tedious, not boring, difficult. Put down the pop psychology book. Pick up a dense philosophical text, Kant, Nietzsche. Read one page and struggle with it. Don't try to master it. Just engage in the battle. Instead of scrolling social media, spend 15 minutes trying to learn a complex skill. Coding, a new language, a musical instrument. The goal is not progress, it's pressure. You are telling your brain, this comfortable state is no longer acceptable. The path of least resistance is now closed. This is the stimulus, the signal for growth. You are waking the system up from its slumber. But the stimulus is only half the equation. The real evolution happens when you're not even conscious. This pillar is Naiken, introspection, looking inside. Just before you sleep, you don't distract, you direct. You give your brain its mission for the night. You take a journal and you answer 3 questions. 1. What specific point of friction did I engage with today? Recall the sentence you couldn't understand, the guitar chord you couldn't play. 2. What new connection, however small, did my mind forge? Maybe you saw a link between 2 ideas, a flicker of understanding. 3. What comfortable assumption was challenged today? What belief did this struggle make you question? This isn't gratitude journaling. This is cognitive scaffolding. You are handing your subconscious the raw materials it needs to build. And while you sleep, it gets to work, consolidating, pruning, and reinforcing. This is how you evolve overnight. This path is not easy. It's deceptively simple, but not easy. And there are traps. The first is the ego's rebellion. Your brain loves efficiency. It loves comfort. When you introduce Shugyo, it will fight back. It will tell you you're tired, that this is pointless, that you should just scroll. This is the first gatekeeper. Most people turn back here. The second trap is mistaking the tool for the goal. You can become obsessed with finding the hardest book, the most complex skill. This becomes another form of procrastination. The point isn't the object of your struggle. It is the act of struggling itself. The final pitfall is impatience. The title of this video is a promise, but also a paradox. The consolidation happens overnight. The growth is incremental. You won't feel different after one night, or even 3, but one day you'll look back a month and not recognize the person you were. We started in a swamp, a place of stagnation. We were told to empty it, to detox. But that was the wrong advice. The swamp isn't a curse, it's potential energy. Kaizen-no-Kensho is the act of carving the canyon, using intentional struggle, Shugyo, as your chisel, and structured reflection, Nikon, as the water that flows through it. It builds momentum, night after night. This isn't about becoming a productivity machine. It's about feeling alive, engaged, present. It's about transforming the background noise of your life into music. I know because I was stuck in that swamp for years. This philosophy, it didn't just give me a new way to think. It gave me a way to become. The question is not if you can do it. The question is, what will you become when you do?